Good. You are welcome to Lotto Prof's channel. Today is national. Okay, one of my waiting plan has set. One of my waiting plan, and this plan, if I start, people that were following me, they will attest to it. Okay, and that's how I be getting my waiting plan. 6 months from on the 15th of what May up to now. 6 months I've been monitoring this plan. You see, and sometimes the plan I do forget the plans, so I write the figure down. You see, so it's not easy. It's not easy. So let's check this plan. If I proceed, those who were following me, they will know that yes, I've showed this plan before. So that day I said closing of 2019. Total winning number is 197, and total machine number is 304. Now let's come to the current one. Closing of 2023. Total winning number is the same, 197, and total machine number is 313. Okay. Now that day I said the total winning number and the total machine number, these two figures, their difference is 107. 107. Now the 107 you subtract from 136 from 107, okay, to give you 29. So now you wait for the 29 to drop 3 times, okay, and the first 29 must drop at last boss winning. Okay, now the first 29 drop in the year of 2021, last boss. Before it will drop, you meet 42 before it will drop. Now you wait again, the second 29 will drop. Here is it, and it will connect with what? 52. Now following week you meet your 29. This 29 is different from this 29. You see, now you wait for the third 29 to drop. So here is it. You see, now let's go back. The current one, these two figures, their difference is 116. Okay, now the 116 from 136, it will give you 20. Now you wait for the 20 to drop at last boss win in the following year. So here is it. Before it will drop, you meet your control key 42, then you drop here. You wait for the second time to drop, the 20 drop here and connect with 52, as it happened here. The 29 drop connected with what? You see, and following week you see what? Your control key 29, here to 29 drop. Now you wait for the last 20 to drop, the last 20 drop over here. Good. Now let's go back. Before here, the last 29 will drop here. You meet 1. 3 weeks you meet 11. 1, 2, 3, 4 you meet a number 57. This 57 will go plus of 10. Here is it. You see, and this 67 will go plus of 10 to give you 77 and drop in machine with 62 close. Let me take it again. 1, 11. Take note of the 11, okay? 4 weeks 57 before the 29 will drop, the last 29. Now this 57 will go plus of what? 10 to give you 67, and this 67 will go plus of 10 to give you 77 in machine and play with 62 close. You see, so following week this 11, this 11, after this you meet what? 83. Okay, so after this 83, this number that went plus 10, and this number that went plus 10, after the 83 this number should key, and this 11 that jump over here should do what? Should jump back to give it 2 short. If you come to the current one, before the last 20 will drop, you meet what? 1. 4 weeks 45 representing 11. Now you meet a number 87 representing 57. this 87 cannot go plus of 10, so rather when minus 7 minus 10, this cannot go plus 10, so when minus 10 to give you 77, and the 77 also went minus 10 to give you 67. Opposite, the first one went plus, this one went minus. So when it happens, so the 45 will jump again as the 11 jump. You see, so following week you meet what? Your 83. So this number that went minus 10, so this number should key and the 45 should jump to give it 2 sure. Now let's go back. So after that you will see addition of 86. After that you meet addition 86. So now I saw that counting weeks down, you come and meet what? Your single 7 at first boss. Here too, you come and meet what? Single 7 at first boss. You see how Lotto is. So what happened next? Following week, the 11 that jump over here should what? Should report. So here also, that 45 that jump over here and play with what? The key of 67 to 34. The 45 should jump. You see, the 45 should do what? Should jump. 45 should jump. Let me write it here. The 45 should jump. You see, and I saw that the 42 also came. The 42 also came, but I'm not basing on this 42. You see this single one, second boss, shadow. So if you come here, the one to shadow to give you single 4. Too sure. And remember last week, those who call me for my waiting plan, if you remember 47 single 4 I gave, and it's played in Noon Rush, is it 2 days ago, and today we are seeing single 4 45. So please, let's try the last week waiting plan, single 4 47 that I gave. Let's try it. And you see, Lotto can tell you that this single 7 first boss should key. So let's add 54 because Lotto is playing number any turning. Remember, these days number any turning is playing, so I'm going for these 3 numbers. You see, that's how I'll be getting my waiting plan. So as I'm saying, even is it early December, I'll check my notes, or closing of December, I'm having some waiting plan. Closing of December, I'll check. Okay, but let's try this last week waiting plan, and this is a new waiting plan that I've set. So let's go for it. Okay, if you appreciate the plan, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share and comment. Goodbye.